Ah, man. I was hoping that this video would never be made. I wanted to avoid making this video at all costs. I was praying that Kishimoto would look out, that he would do something, that he would help us in some way so that I wouldn't have to see this day. Well, that's too bad, because everybody gather around as we showcase the worst character in the Boruto series. Alright, Boruto fans, we gotta have a serious conversation about Code, bro, because Code hasn't done anything meaningful in the Boruto series in a very long time, and I think it's time we have that conversation. I think Code fans, included myself, because I was wishing, bro, I wanted Code to do something, make something happen in the series, meaningful to the plot, or something to show us that he's a character that we can look forward to in the future, a character with some potential to back himself up, because he be talking all that mess but he not backing it up in any way. But in this last chapter, I think it's about time we hang the gloves up. It's about time we go into retirement and start focusing on some other characters, because Code ain't it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Code is not, he's not him, bro. He think he is, but he's not. Code isn't doing anything for us. Code has been in the series since the beginning of the Code arc, around, I want to say, chapter 53, 54 or so. He's been in this series, like, for good. And since then, the only significant thing that he's done for the characters, done for development of the plot, is introduce the concept of true essence to the Boruto series. True essence to Boruto and Kawaki. And since then, he hasn't done anything significant or detrimental to the series or the characters in terms of their development. In the Code arc, we got to see Code finally take the mantle of becoming a final villain, a character that we've been waiting to see for years, that we've never seen do anything. We finally got to see him shine, only for his entire arc to himself to show nothing but him getting his ass beat. And that's not okay. He lost to Momoshiki. He lost to Kawaki after Kawaki got his karma back, right after, in the same arc. After that, he said that he had a plan. He thought he was playing chess while everybody else was playing checkers. So he thought, nah, I'm going to put this claw mark on Shikamaru's neck and I'm going to send him back to Konoha. Shikamaru goes straight to Amato, asks Amato what's been going on. Why is he so focused on Kawaki's karma, just for Code to pull up? And Shikamaru already knew what was going on. Shikamaru knew the entire time that there was a claw mark on his neck. And that just made Code look even more bad as a character, yo. And then on top of that, he ends up losing to Delta right after that. So he's now lost to Momoshiki, Kawaki, and Delta in the span of like 15 chapters, bro. And it's not looking good for Code right now. It's really not looking too good for him. But we thought, okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, because he was successful in kidnapping Amato, and Amato took his limiters off. The limiters that was placed on Code so that his powers that's supposed to be stronger than Jougan were suppressed. All those limiters, that suppressed power that he had inside of him, is now gone. He has all of that power now. He's now limitless Code with the white hair, looking like he Ultra Instinct Goku, looking like he Gear 5 Luffy now. And you know what happens right after that? He gets his ass beat once again by a child, by a 10-year-old kid. And it's really not looking good for him now. It's really not looking good for him. We keep giving Code the benefit of the doubt because he's supposed to be Ishiki's only successor. He's supposed to take over the mantle, become an Otsutsuki, just like Ishiki. Be strong. Be that main villain that we've been waiting for in the series. We had other villains, and all the other villains have just been better than him. Every single one. Even deeper, an anime only. An anime canon villain is better than Code, a main villain to the series. Code has done nothing but be a device to bring the story forward. He hasn't accomplished a single thing. And in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, he has now lost to Boruto in base form. Boruto in base form. Code was fighting all out. his karma was activated. He was doing everything in his power, and he lost to Boruto in one single attack and was forced to run away back to the Ten Tails dimension. He failed in Konoha's infiltration. He brought the Ten Tails claw grinds to Konoha, and they did nothing but only kill a few civilians and barely did any damage to the leaf itself. He couldn't even land a single hit on Boruto, who was in base form. I think it's about time that we just have that conversation that Code is just not that character. At this point, I don't think there's a single thing that Code could do to save his character. I just don't think it's possible at this point. We've seen Code do nothing but lose, and as much as I want to see Code do well, as much as I want to see Code be a good character, because in terms of just the aura that he had early on in the series, bro, when he first came into the Code arc, was so clean. I thought he was gonna be a really cool, just not even in terms of strength, just a cool villain. He doesn't even have the cool factor no more, because every chance he gets, he just loses badly, and it's not a good look. If you're a fan of Code in October of 2023, I think it's time to pack it up, bro. It's time to pack it up. It's time to go on your way, because it's not gonna happen. Code is just it's not gonna happen, guys. And it hurts me, man. It hurts me. This isn't a video to just hate on Code, because I once was also a Code fan. I wanted Code to be that nigga for real. I wanted Code to be him. And he's not, bro. He's just not. And I just don't think there's anything that we could do about it. I think Kishimoto has shown us enough that Code is not a character that's going to be here for the long run. He's not one of those characters, those villains that we see to the end of the series. It's just not going to happen. No matter what happens, Code could absorb the Ten Tails. He could even eat one of the divine tree fruits at this point. He could eat a fruit at this point, and it still wouldn't save him as a character. I just don't think that we're looking at a character that we should expect for the long run. I think it's time to pack it up, guys. And I wanted to make this video, man, because this shit hurts my soul, bro. It hurts. And after that last chapter, I just had no choice. I had no choice. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about Code, man. Are there any other Code fans left? If any of y'all are left in the world right now, y'all let me know in the comment section below. What do you think we should do? What do you think Kishimoto should do to make him a better character? Do you think he can be saved? Y'all let me know. But it's been your boy Av. Welcome to the block, and I'll see y'all in the next video.